Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Bad Girl Radio, everybody.
What's
What
going
up, though?
on?
Campaign shit.
We got a full house today.
Or whatever.
Welcome back, y'all. It feels good to be home all the time. Shout out to everybody tuning in to my live and overall. I am your host, Bad Girl Summer. You can follow me on Instagram at @1_Bad Girl Summer or 2_ Bad Girl Summer. I am on Facebook at Summer in Miami and Snapchat at Bad Girl Summer. Also, make sure you follow the Bad Girl Radio Instagram page at Bad Girl_Radio. And Facebook, Bad Girl Radio. Everywhere else, Bad Girl Radio. And if you see anybody else saying Bad Girl Radio,
We'll cut them.
call me, so I can call my lawyer. Yeah.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
Yeah,
Or we can handle it the street way.
Yeah, we're going to cut it.
Either way.
Hey, can I say though?
You know what I'm saying?
That intro hard as hell though. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker cold. Nigga think he at a club.
You say when
I said that intro hard as hell.
You like that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, talk close to your mic. Talk close to your mic, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Shout out to my theme song. And I'm actually in the process of redoing the theme song. The lyrics, everything.
Oh shit.
With a fire
If this one
artist
was hard,
on
I
there.
can't
And
wait to see the next one.
this is Bad Girl Radio, straight up out of Detroit. So you already know it gotta be a classic. So shout out to my brother, Doughboy, by Love Clay.
Hey.
He is going to be
Clay.
featured on the next Bad Girl Radio theme
All right,
song.
then.
Okay.
So get ready. It is in the
Yes,
words,
sir.
Clay. You ready? Because I'm ready. Anyways, we got
Good
a full
job, Clay.
house. Shout out to everybody in the building. Who we gonna start with? Because everybody has to introduce themselves. CEO K. Because I'm just, it's
Hey,
just
y'all.
period. Welcome back, by the way.
Back again. Or
Welcome
whatever.
back.
I'm back again. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm active at. _ in the front, _ in the back. CEOKAY. It's that easy. What's the deal, y'all? I see y'all tapping into my live or whatever.
Tap in _ CEO K_.
Yep.
Simple.
_ in the front, _ in the back. CEOKAY. That's me.
Period.
What's the deal?
Facebook, Snapchat, anything.
I deactivated my everything else, so just follow me on there.
Right,
Make it real
period.
easy for everybody.
Okay,
One stop
period.
shop. You
I
feel me?
seen that.
CEO, what you got coming for him? Let them know.
So I got 2 singles that I'm releasing, y'all.
Okay.
On top of
Yes.
that, I got a music video coming for my hit single. And then on top of that, I got my listening party coming. So just stay tuned for all these
Yes.
dates because they're coming soon.
Yes.
Really, really soon. And I want everybody to tap in and be a part of all my shit because
Period.
it's time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's time.
CEO K is up next. So
Okay.
if y'all
If you
ain't
didn't
heard.
know.
Okay.
But that's me or whatever.
Who's next? Who next?
Who next?
We
Who
just
wanna
gonna go
talk?
around the table. This guy, Mel.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram. This guy Mel. You already know how to spell it. I already been here a couple times, so y'all should already know who I am.
Okay, at this point,
All right, now. Pop the
Vontae
dreads,
and Mel, at this point, Vontae, Mel, and Tony Fresh, y'all are new official bad boys.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, y'all,
Casino, give them the sound.
As it should
This
be.
is y'all. This is it.
And check this hat out, too,
Y'all
nigga.
at this point, y'all
Bad
are
boy
the
on the
official
hat.
bad boys.
Check this.
The official bad boys. of Bad
Campaign
Girl Radio.
shit.
so I gotta give y'all one update. So
100.
So when it comes to the streets, with the street racists and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They've been doing good so far. I got to let everybody know what's going on in the crime and the D.
Yes.
Everything been smooth, no accidents, no, heavy traffic. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
because we got to talk about that because that's been heavy in
Good
the
job.
D with this crime in the D. And we reversing the cipher, by the way, y'all. I know we've been talking about the cipher, but we reversing it because we got to talk about the shit going on here in the city of Detroit. So I'm glad you brought that up. Yes, indeed. Because, y'all be having a good old time. Sunday fun day.
Yeah, you be
So I
spinning
told
them
you, you gotta
motherfuckers.
sit down there with us. You gotta observe, Come down. Just
I'm not about that
Popcorn.
life. That's just a lot, It's just too much for me. But yes, who's next? Who's next?
okay.
Camera woman. Yes, Miss Behind the Scenes. In the scenes. Yes, indeed.
I'm behind the scenes, and you can follow me on Instagram at baby.quari. Snapchat is the same. Twitter, the same.
How you pronounce it?
Sakari, that's my actual name.
But your Instagram is
Baby.Kari.
baby.curry.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, baby.curry. We understand. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. I understand that y'all education levels is way beyond the fuck there. But that's very simple.
Damn.
Baby, Kari, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Tell them.
I be at work, like,
it be the education levels.
Oh.
I think I gotta ask somebody, what is your education level? Is it? Yeah, up next. Because he over there too quiet. He's just too cool for school.
No, I'm
What's
good.
going on? Welcome to Bad Girl Radio.
What's up?
Where can we follow you?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, King JoJo. That's KYNGG.
KYN.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
So it's
Tell 'em about-
KYNGG_JoJo.
Tell them about the multi-tail.
Oh yeah, I got my company Multitail Animation. Y'all can follow me there too.
Gang.
Okay.
That's Multitail Animation. MULTI.
So you do graphics and stuff like that?
Graphic
Okay.
design, logos.
Tap in.
So,
Nice collab with Just Shooting.
Yeah.
Great collab. Okay.
Right, I see what y'all doing there.
You okay?
job.
Looking behind the scenes. Okay. Stop playing with her. Okay.
Good job.
Tony, mother.
Yeah, man.
Fucking
That's a
Fresh.
wonderful introduction. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, that's your regular introduction to
Tony
the Bad Girl
motherfucking
Radio.
Fresh, you know what I'm saying? They don't like it, but fuck them, you know what I'm saying? We do it like a psychic campaign shit. Yeah, church. You know that. I'm going to talk shit, hog spit on the concrete. You know what's happening, nigga. Check me out, man. I got an all peach on today, man. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him. Tony
Yeah,
Fresh, stay
man.
fresh.
Air
That's
Maxes,
the
you know,
name.
and them Pumas, man, and kick the nigga ass that told rumors. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them.
Look,
Campaign
that's that
shit.
California talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the Oakland, California, South
he-
Central California. But guess what, though, man? Shout out Bad Girl Summer, Bad Girl Radio, Crime in the D. I ain't worried about Crime in the D because ain't nobody gonna touch me, nigga.
Okay.
I ain't worried about shit.
Okay.
You better move, nigga. Fuck with me. And that's how it's going up, nigga. Pretty Tony. Good job, nigga. And guess what? Like I give a fuck tape coming out real soon, nigga. Because
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm talking about.
Enjoy yourself. Happy birthday, Bad Girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, y'all. Again, it is my boss day weekend. My birthday is on Monday.
You could do a
And I understand fans.
Oh,
Relax. I know you guys are gonna want autographs. Oh my God, it's her birthday.
Chill. Take your time.
relax.
I'll try to get to
You gonna
everyone.
get the autographs
I know it's
later.
a really big and exciting day for not just myself, the whole world. June 14th, it's the greatest day in the world. Just relax, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yes, last but not least, Vontae. Follow me on
That's
Facebook,
cold ass
Instagram,
name.
Snapchat. Serial entrepreneur. Some know me for photography, some know me from printing, bounce houses. But I'm here, tapped in with the
And
Bad
a
Girl
new
Radio.
foreign-ass
Bad
chair.
Boys. You seen that chair? Throne chairs
I
on deck time
look,
too.
me
We got
and
the
Boss
throne
seen
chairs.
it over
Hey, we got the
there.
throne chairs for the shoots now.
Damn.
Models, throne chairs on deck, outside, inside. So tap in with us, man.
Yes,
Good job.
indeed. Oh, and by the way, shout out to my mom. She got me this fire red ass, sexy ass outfit from
All
Victoria's
right now,
Secret.
mama.
Okay, mama.
Good
Right.
job,
She
mama.
told me
Okay.
I can go to
Bad girl,
Victoria's Secret
mama.
and get what I wanted.
Right, whole
As
game,
she
Bad Girl,
should.
everybody.
She needed the picture.
So I asked the clerk what was the most expensive item.
Which way should I go?
And it was cute. It was cute. But no, my mama gave me a little
Pose.
one piece for the one piece. You know. So shout out to my mom for the Victoria's Secret and Mall little shopping spree this morning.
Yes.
Yes, and another photo shoot, just shooting coming soon. Cause this one, y'all phone's gonna be on. Y'all gonna have to use the cooling mitts when y'all scrolling, looking at these pictures, cause it's gonna be hot. Yes, indeed. Speaking of hot, Detroit, y'all been on fire. Don't think I was finna let y'all the fuck slide. After the introduction, Slip and Slide Record Squad, Detroit, y'all been on fire, okay?
It ain't been
And we finna fucking talk about it, all the crime.
Just live his life
Cause what
records.
the fuck? Yeah, they thought shit was sweet with the introductions. Nah, I'm on y'all asses. Detroit, is it? We can't blame it. A lot of y'all must be really going to Flint when y'all saying y'all in Miami and shit and drinking that water.
I don't
Cause
think
it's
people
something
even
in the
make the
water.
trip to that one.
And the only thing that can be justified is the Flint water, you know? And they still had, you know, acting right and being, you know, Detroit have lost their minds. The drag racing, starting off. The senseless killings though. And I'm gonna be straight up. And it's street niggas, real bitches, street bitches. Now y'all know.
What
Y'all
happened to the
know the
codes?
rule. Y'all
It
know
was
the top
codes back in the
rules. And
day.
I'm being so serious right now. Y'all already know the rules to the game, to the streets, and to the lifestyles, however y'all do. Y'all know kids, old people, shit like that. Y'all know that shit is off limits. And y'all been doing it a while too, so y'all wrong as fuck.
I think
We finna talk
it's
about
the
it.
new age.
Cause what's going on?
It's the new age.
Y'all killing kids, bro.
Like
For real?
niggas. It's the new
I
age
thought y'all
niggas.
said that shit
'Cause
was
the
off limits,
OGs
and it's not. It ain't even a story behind
The
it. It's
OGs,
like
they know what time it is. And even our age, we know what time it is. Like you saying, we know what time it is. But these new age niggas, they don't hear none of that shit. And even they
It's
rap
not just the niggas because the
they
bitches is
rap
on some
they
bullshit
even
too
rap
now.
about that
I was
shit.
about to
They
say
even
that,
put it
Yeah,
in their
talk
raps
about them hoes
differently.
too.
Yeah, because they be.
They be
Fuck
like,
bullshit. Ain't about
And
niggas.
completely incriminating
Like,
themselves
oh,
and bragging
yeah.
about it.
Stuff
And
like
it's
that.
like, okay, I thought we still had limits, even the most street,
no.
gutter, bout it motherfucker in the world. No, like it's still like, come on now. It's like, no, you went too far with the kids though. Old people, stuff like that, and just innocent people, just the
recently.
shooting in the crowd,
Shooting up
just
the house with the old lady and the babies in there.
Like just recently.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
What
That's
is
when
the
people don't seem to have a
tea?
sense.
I'm on here
They
right
don't
now.
have a sense
That's
of
what I'm on
character
here
at all.
right now. That shit
They
crazy.
think somebody whoever, nobody can't stop them, bro. That's some bullshit right there. Like,
I'm
the fuck they
saying,
get that shit from?
what is the issue though? Like, we around each other every day. We going to the club with each other. We walking past each other in the malls. We in the grocery stores. This, and this. And what I'm seeing when I'm going out, people I don't know, people I've never seen a day in my life, and what I'm just seeing. What is the issue?
Yeah.
This is the energy that we giving, and this is why when we get around each other, and we be like, oh, too much liquor. Liquor been around. Baby.
Right.
Liquor been around. They got liquor in prison. Okay? Liquor been around. It ain't the liquor. Don't blame it on the liquor.
Right.
It's this mindset.
it's
So
too-
let's figure out what is up, what's going on, what's not registering, y'all.
It's too many
Like,
people are though. You feel me? Like they feel like who the most gangster and shit.
Yeah, that's because they ain't got no overseers. You ain't got
it
nobody
can't
to
be
look
that
at nobody.
because
They ain't
like
got no
I just said, Even
OGs.
a real gangster know.
Man, fuck
you
that.
know,
No OGs,
that's why
like you
no
said.
gangster
I
shit
come
that's
up from
going
that.
on.
That's why I'm still
No
24 hours with this shit.
I'm
I'm
not
40
seeing-
years
I'm
old
not
and I'm
seeing-
still beautiful as a motherfucker and I'm still young and active as an attractive. So guess what? When you catch a motherfucker, they don't have no overseers, you're gonna catch a dope addict ass nigga, a jealous motherfucker, and all that other shit.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna tell you the facts, and that's all it is, a dope
It's
addict,
supposed to
jealous
be them
motherfuckers.
OGs. Them OGs supposed to sit them young
And
niggas
that's
down
what
like,
it
look,
is.
A
calm
lot of
down,
people
sit
don't
your ass
have
down.
nobody,
No
though.
babies, no girls.
Exactly.
That was just
You
like
can't
old
add
people
anger
on that
with
shit.
drugs
Y'all gotta
and
think
liquor.
About it. Y'all gotta think about it. A lot
And-
of the
and-
OGs
and
is
insecurities.
either dead or
Thank
not the
you.
fuck
They
up.
don't have nobody. They don't have
The OGs is gone now, so that's what I'm
They
saying.
have
That
this
source,
music.
No, the
They
OG's
have
still there.
music and shit.
They just
have
they
music
just
and
fucked
shit.
up.
very few.
They have
I'm
music and shit.
I'm giving out that game. They want to purchase this new tape, you know what I'm saying? Purchase this book, and this motherfucker understanding. $19.99.
Most people not
Fuck
trying
the
to do all of
bullshit.
that. Most people going inside their own
I give you some
households
game
and
right
going
now.
inside their own family. And if you don't have that inside your own walls growing up fundamentally, you don't have it once you get to that
Yeah,
age
you
when
ain't
it's
gonna
time
give
to
a fuck.
hold that bitch.
And you gotta understand a lot of motherfuckers because I mean, I hope y'all not lying about it and just and making up stories when y'all want sympathy crying. Everybody almost got a story to tell about
Right.
a fucked up upbringing or a fucked up something. You ain't tired.
Yeah.
That's my thing. You ain't tired of the struggle.
In
You
other
ain't
words,
tired
nobody
of it.
cares.
You ain't tired of seeing the fucked up shit. That's my thing.
Right.
My thing, like I give my adopted mom. I always said this. I give my adopted mom the utmost respect and hands down because I never experienced the typical. Like I said all the time, I don't know what it's like to be in the dark because DTE cut you off type shit, not because we had a blackout. Yeah, we was in the dark then. We couldn't do shit about it. But aside from that, I don't know what it's like to not have hot water, let alone running water. I don't know what it's like to have an eviction because my adopted mom made sure she took all care of all her shit. You know what I'm saying? So it embedded me in that, and that's how I am today. And everybody be like, "You take everything so serious. Just chill. Just no."
See,
Until
that's
I'm
what,
straight, and I don't think I ever will be all the way like that. Life is serious.
See,
Things
hold up.
are
You was,
serious, and especially now the times we living in now, you gotta really get it how you live, so you can't make no mistakes. You can't make no errors, and I feel like everybody taking shit for granted, just living like motherfuckers just
Them niggas ain't living, they existing.
taking advantage of, like
Fuck
I said,
them niggas.
This
They
pandemic.
existing.
How many evictions and
Hey, bro.
Ain't
there
none of
shouldn't
that
be
shit.
no homelessness right
Niggas
now.
is existing.
What?
See, bro, I've been-
Your stomach growl, you better eat.
Like I've been through shit like that. Like,
Ain't no bridge
I
car
had
gonna
a-
pay for that.
I had a tragic upbringing. and
Get your money,
everything,
nigga.
like,
Get your
but, like,
bag. Quit playing.
Everything for me, like growing up, was fucked up, all type of shit. So especially like me, like moving place to place. I've been to over like 12 schools, all type of shit. And got expelled, all type of shit. Like I've been in trouble, all type of shit. So I done moved around, all type of shit. My mom didn't teach me anything growing up, so I had to learn everything on my own. That's why I started, doing drawings and shit. You feel me? Like I started when I was 6 years old.
Wow.
I ain't even see no future with that shit. I was out doing shit with my cousins, all type of shit. First time I went to jail, like that's when I really had to look at myself because my dad been in my
Experience is the best teacher.
You feel me? He been in jail for like 14 years. Nigga still in and out.
Church.
So that's where everything come. You feel me? Like especially when you got to be the man of the household type shit. It's always about who the hardest, all type of shit. You feel me? Like
So in today, like, I mean, obviously you wouldn't even, unless you told your story, you wouldn't even know just by how you articulate yourself, how you talk, and your approach. You seem like almost like I say somebody raised you right. That's how I would see it. But that somebody being yourself, like how could you
It's
like
called experience is the best teacher.
How could
Bump
you
your head.
how could you like put out there to people now like shit? We all been through some fucked up shit. And I overcame it. Just because we've been through some fucked up shit, that don't mean we got to be out here doing fucked up shit. So what, like you said, what stopped you and what got you to be like how you are today? Like you doing something for yourself. Like
I mean, first of all, my whole family was like grew up in Jehovah's Witnesses and everything.
wow.
You feel me? Like I was going to the Kingdom Hall, all type of. You feel me? Like, but like after a while, I kept doing wrong. Like I was still doing wrong. So it wouldn't. I ain't see no point in going. You feel me? Because I'm still gonna do the same shit that I've been doing from the beginning. I grew up on like pop, everything. I actually really listened to what he was saying, everything. You feel me? Like how I grew up, I had to, had to address myself appropriately for like a whole type of thing. Like, going to a job interview, you can't just go in there how you is. You feel me? Like
It's basically what we talked about. It's a lot about discipline. So you had sat here and discipline yourself through matters of ways and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? It was an image that you looked at, and you sat here and said, instead of looking at the other image that was fucking you over, fucking your mind, that was confusing you, you sat here and looked next to yourself. You was like, damn, so I see something better.
right. I grew up on others' mistakes, so I just learned from that.
Right.
I learned not to do that. Then when I got myself in trouble, I never did it again.
Right.
Everybody told me like, oh, you gonna be back in jail. You straight going back to jail. I already know you. I see how you are. Like, you feel me? I ain't never been back. I got in trouble a couple times, but I still never been back. Like I've been doing me.
So pretty much that right shake me up from you fucking up got you right.
Yeah.
And that was your motivation.
Yeah.
Turn around, you
And that's crazy. Like you would think that's my whole point of just kind of wanting to hear that backstory. Like when I'm like, what is it? Like, and what is it gonna take? Cause so many of us have
You
went
would
through.
think you
But
would
like
think,
how you said, you gotta get it how you is.
but you would think not having that shit and not like living right, you would get up one day and be like, you know what, I'm tired of this.
I'm
shit.
tired. That's
You
what
would
I'm
think
saying.
that's a
people would like,
mindset.
When is that light gonna
I'm
go
tired
off?
of
Like,
this shit.
But that only come when you young. When
Not
you young,
saying
and stuff,
young.
you don't think about that. You really don't think about it. It took me so long to actually learn from my mistakes. I just now started this shit, and it's starting to jump everything. But when you young, you don't think about that. You get older, and then you finally get tired of it. You got a family, you got your girl, everything. You sitting back, you just like want the good life. You want to chill type shit. That's where the OGs come in. It's everything. You feel me? They trying to tell you.
But
They trying to tell you right from wrong.
I think it still depends on the individual. I think that's the key.
It is though, because you got some niggas that's really savage that are
right,
really
like
just
how
kill
you
your whole
said
family.
that you learn from your mistakes quickly.
Yeah.
Some people don't, and those are the people who consistent offenders and consistent fucking in this fucking aura that they can't get out of
Right.
because they can't understand to choose the more positive outcome. Some people just don't get it. I know niggas that's like 50, 40, 60, still doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I realized the first time I did it.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I think it really just boils down to the individual.
Yeah, I hear you.
And
'Cause
when
my
you
dad
do,
still doing the same shit that he was doing.
and that's what I'm
when he was
saying.
young.
I think people skip past that part too
Yeah,
much
yeah.
because when you do realize your shit and you get your shit together, you need to catch yourself on the back. You feel me? So often we just blow past it like we spoke. But
Take it
it's
for
peop-
granted. Taking it for
yeah,
granted.
It's people that never, by the time they realize it's over with. You know what I'm saying? And I've always said I want to be in that Ferrari. I want to be in that drop top. I want to be in that Bentley before I'm old and wrinkled. Like I want to be pushing that bitch while I'm young. So I have to learn my lessons quickly.
And see,
I've
that's-
always said that to myself. So
That's one thing I want to bring to the table. See, a lot of people sit here and wait too late, and that's what happens when it comes to trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, bring out your success. You know, a lot of people sit here and think like, okay, yeah, I can keep doing this. I can keep doing this. Yeah, I'm getting money. Yeah, I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm getting a bag, or I'm doing this just for a second, though. People got to realize, like, it's not about the second.
Consistency is key.
Consistency.
Oh my God, that is I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
But that's one of the biggest things that I feel like our community needs to work on to reduce a lot of the shit. Find you something to do and stick to it. That's gonna keep you busy, something that you like, something that you're interested in to keep out the bullshit. Because if you busy, you don't have time on your hands to be in no bullshit for real. Like
Right.
It's
come on,
something that you doing right now, or something that you like and want to do that you can make money off of.
Yes.
Tap into
Yes.
Why not keep doing
For
it?
sure. And actually
Just do it.
realize though, like on social media, it is a lot of black businesses coming up. For sure.
And
that's
then
because
one
we've been
thing we
thinking.
need to do is like we doing, like support each other, like
Yes.
talk to each other and bounce off each other's energies. You feel me? And that's how people win. People don't win by themselves. People win in collective groups.
Yeah.
And
That
think
all
about-
got the same mind, you know, and they just follow through. The hard part is the follow through though.
And
That's
think,
go ahead.
oh yeah, think about this. How many times I talked to you
Yeah.
and you about this whole team thing, right? That is the whole thing that'll get us somewhere, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. Once you say you put your differences aside, where, you know, a lot of people got bullshit, a lot of people got a lot of animosity, you know, attitudes or whatever bullshit. Throw that shit to the side, you know what I'm saying? And look what you got, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be able to come off, get money, everybody know how to do one thing, another thing, and then turn around, you gonna balance some shit like.
You
it'll
got
come
all
quick as
your
hell.
the best. Like I feel like the best warehouses have everything they need in house. You feel me? So we can do everything. Everybody know. Everybody working to push a product. So people can tap into us now. You know what I'm saying? Because we are producing shit. We actually producing
Ownership.
But that's why it's always been that way with black people. We always have had creative minds, can deliver great ideas, but it's no consistency. And like that in Detroit, so much. You will see a new restaurant open, a new boutique, a new something, and they be after like a few months, you be like, damn, what happened? If
They
you done got
fall
the
out.
shop in there, or especially
Because they
restaurants.
gave up.
They can't even be consistent in their recipe. Like
Or
when
the
you
times.
started, the time,
Time.
definitely the times. When you start a restaurant, you mean to tell me you came up with a menu. They got cool names for it. They want to make it look good. Y'all didn't come up with a recipe, a set, you know what I'm saying, a set recipe so the shit can taste the same all the time. So if I come order a steak bites this time, this way it's gonna actually be steak bites, and the next time I come, it ain't gonna be no fucking beef steak. Shut the fuck up, trying to play me like I'm some type of hoe, like I don't know the difference,
better
and pay the
go
same
go
fucking
get
price.
that goddamn
That'd be
food.
some weak shit, because it's like, oh, y'all done got to look, got a couple dollars, got a couple of followers or whatever, got a couple business, and now you done got comfortable, now you want to slack. I'm not gonna lie, like we gotta give it to other races, y'all. We gotta give it to other races, the whites, even the
Yeah, but there's some
Arabics and
middle
stuff
class
like
black
that.
motherfuckers that's still out here. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
definitely- I'm not saying not all black people can't keep consistency. I'm not saying
Oh, there's
that
some
at all.
niggas out here, some
But
hating,
I'm
jealous
saying just
motherfuckers.
Overall,
But
a
it's
lot
some-
of the
it's
other
some middle
races, like whites and
classes.
stuff like that, if they start something, they do kind of, for the most part, go all the way.
But
Even
that's
with the
mainly
newer
because they have
generations.
each other's support.
Yeah.
See,
And we gotta stop being mad at them for that. We gotta stop being mad at them for that, y'all.
Yeah.
We gotta stop being mad at other races because they got stuff together that we haven't got together yet
But we
because of our
not.
own shit.
We not
You know what I'm
mad
saying?
at them.
No, it's a lot of you hear so many of our people downplay white people. They always say white people racist or other races is this, other races is that, and just picking, but never just really look in the mirror like what the fuck we out here doing, y'all? Come on now. They not just out here doing everything. It's not just old fat white men with long beards out here kidnapping girls and shit. It's a lot of these young niggas.
And see, what
It
you
be
looking at
these young
is,
niggas
you
that
looking at
y'all
what's
be
going
hanging
on
with, some of
now.
y'all homeboys that they be out here taking pussy and doing drugging bitches and shit. Come on now, it don't just be no hippie white
But
boy
that's-
out here
that's
doing, you know
'cause
what
there's
I'm
no
saying? The
self-love.
stereotypical what they used to do probably.
You have to love
You know, they probably still out
yourself.
there doing
man.
it, but we it's so many
Fuck
of
the
us that play a
bullshit.
part in shit. We gotta stop taking not putting that effort in ourselves. And if we are gonna look at other races, look at it kind of like at motivation and the
Or
good
learn
that
from
they're
You know
doing.
what I'm saying? Get inspired around this motherfucker.
You know the ones that are consistent
Enjoy
in their
yourself.
businesses and stuff. We do have great ideas. We can collab with these other people who do have to have businesses for 10 years, 20 years that's been in the game. That can teach us that, hey, I have a great idea. We want to be stingy. We stingy. We selfish though.
Hey,
we want to keep everything to ourselves. Everything got to be a secret till we ready to make a couple dollars, till we want to repost, till we want to shout out. Come on, keep it
Look,
real.
when I
All
work-
the time.
I worked with some white people, and the guy
Amen.
told me that everybody from his great granddad to his son worked on this farm. And he said everybody stayed in one house. No lie, no bullshit. I was in Sandusky, Ohio, when I worked at Cedar Point for 2 years. The nigga said everybody from the mama to his son worked on the farm. Black people, you ready to get out your mama house as soon as you get that first job? Y'all arguing.
They're conditioned like that though. Like
y'all not. It's no teamwork. It's no
compromise.
none of that shit.
Compromise.
When he told me that, I started thinking like, damn,
no
you know how much you can
compromise.
save per.
But you gotta look at the Arabics. They've been doing that. That's all they do.
Hell yeah.
You
The
see
hookah
400
shops.
families
The hookah shops. Hell yeah.
I grew up in Hamtramck, so I seen like
going on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different families move in one house,
One
and I
house.
seen them all move out accordingly.
Everybody
As
getting
they
up and
had
going
the
to work.
funds
And
to
that's
do
because
each
they got their shit
household.
together.
That's how they moved out, and I've always said that. Like I've always been like, we two against each other do that, but I've always understood that we've been conditioned to be against each other. So
I was just about to
The
say
hate.
that.
it's gonna be people don't understand. Like I just was watching a movie that said if we was able to forget the shit we was taught, we would be a whole new
Be a
generation.
whole new person.
One generation.
Person.
We would be able to understand how
I heard
to
that shit too.
Yes.
'Cause that's
Fun
exactly.
together.
I
Because
heard
we've been
it.
using,
I heard
we've
it.
been using what our people worked hard, died, and fought, literally, physically, blood, sweat, and tears for. We've been praying on that shit and taking advantage of that shit, and that shit is not fair.
But
But
like-
talking about what our ancestors did, because when we come into law enforcement, when we committed a crime, or when we did some fucked up shit and we come into contact with another race, we want to bring up what our ancestors did. That's not fair. That's not fair because when we out here doing fucked up shit, we stumping on our ancestors,
Yeah, 'cause
shitting on our ancestors.
I'm
So
not
which
even-
one is it?
I'm not even gonna cap because like every time when you do see things like that come up, racial slurs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Low key, the black people is always the one saying, "But what about this time or this and this and that?"
No, I
And
just
it's
don't.
like we-
I just
Because
don't
it's
think.
gonna always
honest-
be like that.
Yeah,
Because
but-
we were the
I
only race
understand.
that was enslaved. We were
Yeah.
the only race that
And
that
that's
shit
under-
happened to.
and
we fought out of
And
that.
we never got no reparations for
And-
that
no,
to
and that's-
be on a clean slate as everybody else. Now, if y'all gave us the same shit, the same means to come out like everybody else and we
48
fucked that
is a
shit
mule.
off, that's different. They never even gave us a clean slate to prepare and be people.
But hold on,
Right.
see,
So of course we gonna be stuck in that shit.
Our generation has, especially when we looking at them history books and we're being told about slavery.
And some
How
of the
much
things
more?
are
How much do we
odd.
see? Do we have to see
But
from
some-
what these people went through for us to not learn? Like,
Some
damn,
of
they
the
went through
things-
that.
some
I
of the
just
things
don't
that
didn't
think
see that shit.
we
though.
don't
That's the
seize the
problem.
opportunity.
We didn't see that
We don't
shit.
seize the opportunity. The foreign people come here and say the land of the free. They coming over here to fucking wait tables.
But that's
and
because they
become-
came
They coming
from
over here to
bombs.
wait tables
They
and
shit is
become a
being
singer.
bombed. People
I'm about to
don't
watch these
understand.
tables and become a singer. The other guy, Arabic. I'm about to come get a gas station. Boom.
And I'm about to build.
We don't seize the opportunity.
They have
Our
urgency
kids
on
not
their
even going to
ass
school.
though. You don't understand. They come up, they shit getting bombed. They have
True.
war on their
True.
sand right
So
now.
do I gotta light fire on some of our asses to get us to do something?
No, this is the thing.
Yeah.
Did you see y'all grandma picking cotton? No, you didn't. That shit was a long time ago. We heard about that
Nobody
shit.
alive today has ever been a slave nor owned a slave.
If we seen
Nobody
that shit with our
alive
own
today.
eyes, imagine if we
That's
seen
what I'm
that shit
saying.
with
How
our
far
own
away
eyes.
we have been free
Come
from
on.
slavery. Nobody alive today has ever been nor owned a slave. So what I'm saying, just that time alone should make motherfuckers walk around this bitch on their P's and Q's. Do we care about what we went through? When we talk about we, that's our people that fought for us. Because we wasn't out there. So we shouldn't be shitting on them like that. We are free. People gotta understand because the shit that happens in America would never happen in these other countries.
Yeah, 'cause-
Would never happen. The shit, you know how niggas be just cheating on their bitches, how a husband will step out on their wife or wife. Shit like Saudi Arabia, other countries.
That's because
Take
they
that
You
allowed to have multiple wives though.
no. If you cheat on your wife, do you know what the crime is? They will literally put you in a cage, tie your arms and feet up, and put
And
you
torture you.
underwater until
They allowed to have
until you drown to death,
Yeah.
just for cheating on your wife.
Or
The
cutting
shit
your
we
necks.
do here, so people can't talk about not being free. It's a lot of freedom going on, but motherfuckers is abusing that shit.
It's a lot of things going on outside
Abusing
this
it.
box. That's all it is. and
We
stuff. And
have
that's why
been
people
had
wanna come
open
to America.
opportunities to make better of ourselves, but we've been shitting on it. What about affirmative action? Anybody know about affirmative action?
That's when they let the black people come in because it's not no diversity within the company, so they gotta hire some black people. But that shit old too. Like we been.
That's
on that.
reverse discrimination. That's reverse
All that shit
discrimination.
old though. I think it's just gonna.
I mean, yeah,
depend
affirmative
on
action
you
no longer
and how you
exists here in
raise
Michigan,
your
but
kids, like,
but even that's what I'm saying. There have been things. That's just a small portion, but there have been things put in place for us to capitalize on the same way
And
the
they haven't
Muslims
seized the
come over,
opportunity.
capitalize on gas stations and liquor stores. They get what they gotta get. They go back home. They take care of theirs, and they do what they gotta do for the rest of their life. They ain't in nobody way. They do what they gotta do, and that's that. I'm not saying not all of them, but we right here with everything with these creative
not
Bright
seeing
ass
opportunity.
minds, amazing ass talent.
I feel
It's
like the
just
difference
bullshit.
is we got hate in our blood. That's the difference.
Oh, a lot of that.
That's why we behind. Because we got too much hate in our blood. But can we blame ourselves from the hate? Can we?
No, we can't blame ourselves.
It was like really.
Yes, you
embedded in us.
can. You can
I
blame
feel like
yourself
we-
for
I
that.
Like most definitely, who are we gonna
You
blame?
better blame
If we
yourself
can't
for that
do
because you
ourselves,
look
who
in the
we
mirror
blame?
and see
I
what's
feel like you
clearer.
can, but you
You goddamn it, you better know
It
it.
depends
I
on how
feel
you
like
carry
you can,
yourself.
but you can't. Like,
Because of the fact that
Yes,
gotta
you better
realize
look at
growing
yourself
up as a good
and
person,
get your
you're not
wealth.
sitting here causing hatred to others. And you try
Yeah.
to spread the good, then you know.
but
you're
when you
one
go
of those
out, but
people.
look though, on the same token, when you going out being a good person and you go have a good time somewhere in Mount Clemens and a motherfucker discriminate against you and you ain't had shit to do with shit and you gotta turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But why would you turn
Don't
up?
turn
Because
up.
of discrimination.
Don't turn up, especially when you already know
I'm
what you
not-
walking
I'm
into.
not-
listen,
But see, hold on.
Turn up,
We
get
know
locked
what we
up.
walking into. We gotta
Wait,
let
pause
someone
again.
in.
Stop
I'm gonna
it.
turn up on
Listen.
any type
Now
of
look, you
disrespect.
remember what I-
I'm gonna turn
now
up
look,
on any
now
type of
look,
disrespect on any
now look.
different level. So
Now you remember what I sat here and said about discipline, about how people grow up, right? On how you supposed to be as a person,
And how you handle shit.
how you handle shit. That's why a lot of people, black people, get fucked up.
They don't know how to
because
talk it
They
out.
don't know how to handle shit.
I'm never gonna know how to handle racism. I'm never gonna know how to handle that.
No one
I'm
will.
never gonna know how to
No
handle
one
that.
won't.
I'm never gonna choose to
can
handle
no
that
one
correctly.
won't.
That's gonna be the
Without
one
aggression,
time.
without aggression,
That's gonna be
no
the
one
one
won't.
time I choose to turn up. Me personally, I don't care
And
what
that's
nobody else say.
because-
Me, when I'm in the face of some discrimination, a bitch spitting on me or some crazy shit, I'ma choose to turn up. Everybody can say that lovely dovely shit.
I feel like
They-
the
but
spitting
when a bitch
part-
turn up. I never been suspended from school before. I
I'm
went
a
to
snapper
college,
bitch.
all kind of crazy stuff. I never been to jail. I know how to discipline myself too. But that's gonna be the one time I choose to turn up because you thought you had one, but this the one you didn't have, and I'm gonna be the
I
one to
feel
let
like
you know
that's
that.
our
So
environment.
I feel
anybody
like
else, y'all can get slapped around if y'all want to.
I
but
feel
me
like physical
personally,
abuse
never,
to the face, though.
never
like, you
ever that.
spitting, that's
But look,
physical.
Never,
that's
ever.
the environment. you
That's
grew
gonna
up
be the
in.
one time I turn
All,
up.
all it is, you know what I'm
Period.
saying? That's
Like,
the environment y'all
I
grew
feel
up
you.
in.
And they
grew up
gonna
in
be,
a
they
tough
gonna have
environment,
signs
you feel me?
with my face on them all day long.
We
That's
definitely
gonna
grew up
be
in a
the
tough
time.
environment. White people grew up in a better environment than us. So they wasn't taught to fight the first time they come into conflict. We were.
Right.
Your mom will tell you if somebody put your hands on you,
Right.
then you feel me like
Okay.
knock them out, fuck them up.
But listen, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but when you worth money, it ain't fuck that knocking out, nigga. Get somebody to knock a nigga out for you.
No, you don't do none of that. So
Yes,
that's what
you
I'm
do.
saying.
They ask myself,
Everybody.
Yes, you do.
Every talking what you know.
Ain't none of that
Talking
shit.
What you know. If you don't have no money right there,
It comes
you
to
can't
a
be talking
certain
that.
point where you
gotta
grow
be
up.
talking what you know. If
All
you
that
don't have
anger,
no
that's
stats,
bullshit.
if you don't have
Wake
no
up.
stats, you can't
Hold on,
talk
y'all.
those stats. If
Hold
you don't
on.
have no stats, you can't talk
When
that.
you grow
you
up,
gotta talk what you know.
you show up.
I know how to handle myself when it comes down to that nitty gritty.
Fuck that shit.
Pay a person
When you
shit,
grow
I
up-
don't come from stats.
Yeah, listen. hold on,
When you
y'all.
grow up, you blow up.
Okay, hold on. Listen.
And you don't blow up if you ain't grow up.
It's the
And niggas
aggression.
ain't never blew up and never grew
Fuck
up.
the
Listen, y'all,
emotions.
hold
We
on,
don't give a
hold on.
fuck about emotions in no
Hold on, hold on.
2021. It's
on.
about getting money. Fuck your emotions. Get some money and stop acting like you're goddamn crazy.
Listen.
Cause these niggas dying because they too fucking emotional.
You got some money. That's the whole thing.
It ain't about
Like you got
acting.
some
It's
money.
about having.
It's about acting. Because a lot of people do a lot of
I
acting.
don't know how to act. Hollywood ain't paid me shit.
They should have.
Well, then they better put them niggas on the front line.
They need to book you.
That booked me then and have me some, cause they writing this
Listen,
motherfucker right now.
The thing is the aggression in our community.
Cause I don't
We
act
be
off
so- hold on,
emotions.
hold on. We be so aggressive.
Fuck
We be
you
so
talking about?
aggressive
Campaign shit.
in our approach with everything.
Fuck you talking
And
about?
that's exactly why it turns the way shit be turning. We be so aggressive and so turned up with our approaches. With law enforcement, with our family, with our friends, with everything.
With businesses.
If somebody with businesses,
it gets
as soon
too
as something
personal.
we don't like something, we ready to turn up.
It get too
That's
territorial,
not
it
the
get
way
too
you do.
personal.
That's so ugly. That's so low class, and you're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna get the problem solved. It's a different way. You don't have to kiss anybody's ass. You don't have to go beneath yourself or anything. It's a way you handle stuff. Cause real bosses, people like celebrities, people with money, people with with educations and all that stuff, really got stuff. They got stuff to lose. So they know they not about to go call no cousin.
Or
Cause
you
they about
just
to go call
realize-
nobody. They just gonna handle the situation like, hey, look, come on, let me holler at you. What's going on? Come on, we not gonna do that. Let me holler at you for real.
Yeah.
Let me holler at you, cause it's a different way we gotta do this. No, seriously.
Because you
seriously, and then people be looking at it like, what? That's absurd. But it's just like that's exactly why our people, and that's exactly why Detroit is fucked up the way that it is now. The aggression. Don't nobody know how to just
You right,
talk and just kind of woo side and just kind of just be like, come on, y'all, we better than this. We better than this. If you into it, let me tell you something. I'm gonna challenge y'all for real. We all going to the clubs this weekend, right? Yes. It's my birthday weekend. It's a holiday. Of course we are. We all going to the club, right?
Yeah.
Hey, my ladies, a bitch bumped you looking at you stupid, right?
That happened to me when I was in
Hold
Miami.
on. Come to me. Give me a hug. Oh,
They not gonna do that.
They ain't gonna do that.
Guess what happened though?
This is a challenge. I'm not holding them. This is what I'm saying.
But guess
I'm
what?
challenging y'all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nobody offering these type of challenges. Y'all,
Yeah.
anybody, a bitch will say pull up and we gonna meet somewhere. I'm challenging you. If a bitch bump you, hug her.
Yeah.
Cause we don't give a fuck about COVID no more. Let's
But
be real.
that's
Don't
what
pick and choose me
happened,
when we talking about COVID. We don't give a fuck about COVID. A bitch bump you. Hey, you wanna take a shot?
That's what
Take
happened.
a shot with me.
We was in
A
Miami.
nigga step on your shoes. A nigga looking at you
Oh,
funny.
no, not step on my
What's up,
shoes.
bro? No. Come on, for real. No, all jokes aside. For real, a nigga look at you crazy or a nigga maybe mugging you. What's up? Hey, bro, what you smoking on? You got something to roll
No,
up? You
for
smoke?
real, summer
You
look.
got something to roll up?
But who gives a fuck about a pair of shoes?
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying, just no, seriously.
they
Just
just
being
can't-
mature.
Who the fuck care about a
being
pair of
mature, being
shoes?
realistic. Look, it's a different
I buy them shits. Who gives a fuck about a pair of shoes?
They come-
A bitch bumped
Can't
me.
pay shit.
If they come,
Talk about it.
There was full of capacity in there. Little scrappy.
Niggas still fighting over shoes. What we in 91?
Oh, she bumped me.
Let's get it rocking.
And guess what? She turned all
What year is this?
Cause I'm strong.
Who's still fighting over shoes?
So she bumped me. She like boom. I'm like damn.
Yeah.
I turned around. She was like twerking.
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
automatically
Fuck you
my
talking about?
energy switched.
It's a different
You
way
go to
we
Foot
can-
Locker and get you a pair.
Automatically
Good
my
job.
energy switched. Like automatically my energy
Believe
was
it.
turned up right with her. We was twerking together like
Because it's like, how can somebody you don't know that you're probably never gonna see again a day in your
Get
life
you that busy.
make you that mad?
Get you
Like
that
we
worked up.
so
Yeah.
mad at each other for no reason. Like
Yeah.
we gotta stop. We killing each other for no reason.
Yeah.
We you know it's like damn. Like I keep saying this. Back in the day, if shit was ever really that deep. For real, y'all know, y'all remember, especially in school, we had beef, bitches, we had beef, you already know we about to go 30 or 60 seconds. Or in the fucking boys' bathroom, or on the fucking playground
Shit
after
was
school,
different.
off school grounds so we don't get suspended, or niggas will do they 30, 60 seconds in the fucking
It
girls'
ain't no such
bathroom,
thing as
so you
that.
don't
You
get
got-
caught,
you
or
got-
whatever, basically you
you
bang
got
that shit out,
discipline.
or you talk that shit out, or whatever, you solved it differently
Hey,
without
you
the
got disciplined by your neighbors, and your neighbor was able to tell you, "Hey, get out the street."
hey, I like
Go
what you
home.
said.
Without parents nowadays,
They
don't say
fighting,
shit
they
to my
shooting.
kid. You better not say shit to my kid. I wish you motherfucker was.
I was trying to make sure little
You
Lou
better,
ain't about
you
God.
better.
Yeah,
I've been
I'm
saying
shooting
this,
shit.
especially with me being a new mom and living, me being a new mom and living around this shit. I'm gonna have an issue with my neighbors. I'm gonna have an issue with my neighbors if they see my son on some bullshit. And don't snatch or check his motherfucking ass. If you don't snatch him the fuck up. Cause nigga, you know your mama wouldn't have that shit. You better get your ass out that street because that's what my neighbors did it to us.
Or let it be
My
known
mama
that
didn't
your
have
mama
no
ain't gonna have that
problems.
shit.
We turned out perfectly fine. My neighbors didn't have a problem.
It was a
cussing
village.
us the fuck out, telling
It
us
was
what the
a
fuck to do.
village.
And if we did something wrong, they went and told our fucking mama. Nowadays, you can't say shit to nobody.
That's because nowadays people minding their business, man. Like people sitting here trying their best. Back
Hey, I don't
then,
know how old everybody else
on the
is.
block used to
Niggas
have
get
a
in school, too.
whole block of people
By
on the block.
by
like
show of
family and
hands,
shit.
by show of hands, if you can admit it or not, if you want, if you feel comfortable, who has a therapist or a psychiatrist?
I need one.
Yeah, I need to go talk.
I
to
want
them.
one so bad.
Do y'all hear everybody's response? Cause we crave that shit seriously.
I had one.
We literally crave that shit. I do. I ain't got no shame in my game. I knew I was fucked up a long time ago. Okay? I knew I was fucked up a long time ago in my emotions and the way I handled shit.
But that's good.
So I had to go and talk to somebody.
The better.
Hey, look, I be turning the fuck up. I'ma just keep it real with you. I don't know you. Now I do. I love her. Hey, Danielle. I love her. You feel me? And she kept it real with me. It ain't no, and it's not no,
But not
sit
too
down
many
on my
black
couch.
people gonna admit
Let
their
me
problem
tell
and
you.
then talk to a
Let me,
stranger.
hell no.
Cause we
no, it's
born
not
to
like that.
keep
It's not like that.
everything to ourselves.
Ain't no sessions. Ain't no sessions. It's if you feeling away, if you can't call, you better email it. You better if you mad, you wanna vent, you wanna cuss somebody out, you better call my motherfucking phone, leave it on my voicemail.
So we
You better-
gotta,
you wanna let it out.
We gotta
And
start
not-
with
you
making that shit easier to access. Like,
It's okay. It's so many community centers out here. Development centers, y'all. It's in Detroit. They got a Detroit location. They got a Taylor location. The Guidance Center. They are in Taylor and I think Romulus as well. All y'all gotta do, y'all Google Pornhub.
okay.
Y'all Google Grubhub. All this Wingstop, all this goofy ass shit. Google psychiatry. Google therapy nearby. It's there.
And if it's
They
not for
offer,
yourself,
they accept
if it ain't for you,
Medicaid,
do it for your baby.
all of that. You can pay
So the
cash.
next generation be good. If it ain't
Let's
for you,
take
do it for your
care
baby.
of it. These kids, when they get to high school, start getting these babies evaluated.
Yeah.
Start getting these babies evaluated.
Catch that
There's nothing
shit
wrong
early.
with them.
Yep.
Let your baby go talk to somebody outside of you. People say, I know my kid. I know. You think you do. Go get that baby evaluated. Go get that baby evaluated. Because, baby, I know, and it's going to be paid, folks, baby. I'm sure you're getting stamps, cash assistance, unemployment, and everything for that baby. So I know you got Medicaid for that baby, and it's covered. Go get that baby evaluated. Go get that baby evaluated. Stop thinking that y'all kids are just all fine and dandy when y'all know y'all fucked up. Especially if everybody got a story to tell. My mama did this. My daddy did that. My cousin did this. That shit is in the blood. That shit ain't gonna never end. It ain't gonna never end, but it can be controlled.
Right.
So how we gonna control it?
Take steps.
Let's do different approaches. Stop being so aggressive. You know what I'm saying? When we on these roads, I gotta work on it too. My patience, it be my patience. And I never like driving. I literally do not drive unless I have to. Am I wrong?
You right.
I literally have, I can't fuck with it. That's just me being honest, because I will have road rage. I will be impatient. I will want to feel like I got to speed and all of that shit, which all of that shit is dangerous. And now I got a baby and shit.
Yeah,
that
I
shit is
heard that on the
different.
phone.
But,
It be different triggers.
but
for
you know what I'm
different
saying?
people.
But
Certain
what I'm
shit
seeing,
just a trigger me.
yeah,
And I
but what I'm
just- I
seeing
can't
is
help it.
just,
Like, I'm sorry. I can't.
it's not that, excuse me, it's like, come on, bro. You could take somebody from their kids for a Snapchat video. You couldn't pull over in a gas station, bro. Bro, come on, man.
Hey, it's older people too though. It's some older people doing that too. I seen some.
Come on, man. Y'all know y'all be tripping behind them
We in the car when we seen
wheels.
that.
Old white man texting.
What they be doing, Summer?
Gold digging.
Dog, looking dumb as hell. Calm the fuck down.
You see the baby
Say
in the
shit
car seat
beating.
mopping.
Calm the fuck down. Where the fuck do y'all even be going?
Said they got some 15s in they shit.
You see the baby in the car
Baby
seat
going
mopping
on
too.
the
They be like,
Go
He
team.
hopping with it too.
Where the fuck y'all on y'all way to?
Hey, and some of that shit you can't even hear that radio.
The fucking DHS office?
they got
Cause that's the only place you gonna be doing that goofy shit. Acting a fucking fool.
Where they going? Where they going? The DHR. What?
And they be thinking it's so cool. And they be so excited to drive.
Hold on though. Can I
Taking lives,
Can I ask
baby.
you a
That's not
question?
money.
Can I ask a question real quick to the males? It's some males in here, y'all. Look,
Ain't no but meals in here.
today.
Okay.
Oh wait, I see a
Campaign
female.
shit.
I see a female.
Okay.
A few
Yeah.
females in here. Hey,
Yeah.
whatever.
Good job.
Okay.
Enjoy.
So I seen a Mercedes Benz
Two
today,
times.
right? And it had stickers on that bitch. It had flags on that bitch. Like it was crowded with
Excuse
stickers,
me, it was
flags, at symbols. It
I'm
was just
envisioning this shit right now.
on the
Some
Mercedes
bullshit.
Benz. Like
Why would you mess that car up like that?
how women? We gonna sit this one out. I just want to know. Starting with you, you love cars. How do you feel about that on a Benz though? Like on a Benz, on an actual Mercedes, like.
It just had like vulgar shit on it, where it was just like a bunch of bullshit.
Decor
I'm
shit
talking
like
about like
designs or some
shit
shit.
right here. It was a line down the middle.
A whole bunch of random shit.
Random shit. Thank you.
Okay.
Random dancing on that bitch like I thought. Okay.
A junk car, right?
Alright, so
But the body of that bitch was not banged up. It was all black. It just was stickers and shit. And go ahead.
was the car fucked up?
I just told you, not at all. Not a dent. Not a nothing on that bitch. It just was all stickered out.
They was bored as hell.
And it was a dude driving because I double
he was
checked.
bored.
It was a dude driving. How do you feel about that? It's his shit, so fuck it. Let him do what he wants.
Yeah,
to.
he had something to do.
As long as he bought that bitch.
That ain't got shit to do with me. I mean, I got a charger.
You don't even know what that nigga
Let me
Right,
just
it's
say
creativity. He like, fuck it. This bitch gonna get
Not
this
on
bitch
the
gonna
to answer her question, not on a luxury car.
No, I get
No.
that. I get that though.
I would have paid the
See,
little.
but that's our preference though. That's our preference.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Just,
I would have put that bitch on a. I would have bought a Crown Victoria from the lot for whatever.
Oh, yeah,
And I would have put stickers on that bitch if I just wanted to ride stickers and
Shit.
put like
For what you-
77s
I'm not
on that
putting no
bitch.
stickers
For what
on
you
my
bought the
charger.
Benz
That's
for, you
just
could have
my
bought two cars
definition.
and stickered that bitch.
Right.
I would bought
Oh,
the
yeah, but the thing is, the Benz ain't nothing but a name.
To ride clean in there. That's
brand,
how
yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
A brand.
A
If you
Benz ain't
paid
nothing
the
but a
money for
name.
that, if you paid the money for that, you do care for that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, especially
No, you don't.
Paid the money for a Benz,
You do care for that.
look.
bitch.
No, you don't. No, you
I'm just
don't.
saying, though, if I get a
We done had
Benz,
all
though,
that shit. That shit ain't
Maybe
nothing.
Ronnie was
If I get a
probably,
Benz, I
Ronnie
gotta
was,
put Batman on
he
that
maybe
bitch.
was probably
Maybe one thing though.
You better like yourself. Fuck the Benz
Maybe one total thing.
and live.
It's the random mobile.
Hey, real quick.
Not a random
Cause that shit
mobile,
look too
random
nice. It
mobile.
look too nice.
It's too much on its own.
It's
Too much
luxury,
on
like-
its
Hey,
own.
real quick.
That's disrespectful to
You-
do that to that car.
You will keep the stock rims on them things, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's how good it is.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see the
Then
video?
stop that bitch like you do your shoes when the bitch is like never worn crispy.
You said the girl who did what?
No, y'all
Like
see
a
the
white
video of the
lotus.
guy that got his chain took?
Oh, yeah, the
He
gas
snatched his
station.
chain took. He won what, 30,000,
Wait.
and then spent 20 on his chain, and they took that one. Y'all ain't seen that?
No, I didn't
Bro,
see
at a
that.
gas station.
Oh,
It's
so
on Crime of the
he's
D.
Bad investment.
I didn't know that part. He won $30,000 in the lottery.
He won 30 on the lottery, he said, and he spent like 20, I think, on the chain. And the guy took his chain.
In the
It's
city?
all over there in the city, at the gas station.
That's where the OGs
What
come
in
in
the
at.
hell? $20,000.
Yeah, it's on the chain. If I win 30, I'm not spending
Yeah.
20 on no chain, though. Like,
Crazy.
no, I'm straight. I'm
Man,
straight.
I'm investing in that
That
shit.
He
shit
said,
crazy.
hey,
And the
he said
Who
that's
Falls
his-
Jamal Award goes.
He said that's his-
Bro, he tried to run back
He
in the
said
gas
that's
The
his
station.
nigga who
so
got his chain
fast.
snatched.
He tried to
At the
run
gas
back in the
station.
gas
He ain't
station.
even had a burner on him to
No,
pop the
no,
nigga?
I'm about to find
Yeah, he ran in the gas station. He was like trying to run from them. He fell and shit.
Yeah,
They
he
snatched
fell.
that bitch. Like, run that bitch.
They stashed the air in his pockets.
It's like we're not laughing or condoning crime in the D, but it's just like,
That was
you kinda
sloppy.
asked for that one.
That was
Yeah,
sloppy.
you definitely asked for it.
That's like robbing a bank with
But
no
this is what
gun.
I'm
You should
saying,
have
y'all.
that protection.
Back to that. Back
What's
to
a
that.
gun, bro? What you thought you
No,
was gonna
back
get?
to that. Most of us
Sloppy
are
shit.
paying to live here comfortably like every fucking body else. If you mean to tell me I can't walk around this bitch, I don't give a fuck how much jewelry I wear or how flashy my fucking car is. You mean to tell me I can't pull up to a motherfucking gas station in a neighborhood I grew up in or may have not grew up in, but it's in the neighborhood in the city that I grew up in
You
without
can't.
risking
You
my
can't.
life?
You
Fuck
can't because
I'm out here.
you flashing
Fuck you, I'm
something
out
in my
here.
neighborhood that I ain't got.
You can't.
You flashing something in my
Look
neighborhood that I ain't
though,
got.
they just
Ain't
so
That's some real
again.
shit. That's some fucked
How
up
is
shit,
this
though. That's what
going to
niggas be
stop?
thinking.
How this going to stop? Because according to everybody's Instagram posts, everybody eating.
If I can't get it,
According to
and I see
everybody's
you with it,
Facebook
I'm on
statuses,
it.
everybody
Man,
getting it.
it's
Ain't
all
nobody
good.
hurting out here. So
That's
what's
how
really
this
going
work.
on?
Somebody,
Everybody
somebody
posting like they
inboxed me
so
talking about, "So can I
good.
give
They
them
so
some food
rich.
for
They
their
got so
kids?"
much
That's
money.
not real.
They
What
taking
they
out on
posting
vacations.
is not real.
Like,
So why we doing that? Like that's weird. Because people really losing their lives behind shit like that.
My man's want a burger.
This is true. It's a fucking burger. I'm not doing that. Like,
I don't know.
if you don't have the protection to buy that, if I'm not
Yeah.
living above my means, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to do none of that for nobody else.
You gotta realize that you're in the wicked
comfortable.
world
My
anyway.
shit,
So then, you
everything's
know,
paid. I'm good.
if you walking around with your new white loaves and shit, and not realizing that the next nigga ain't got
Democrats stay in a Democrat's place.
They're not though.
Talk to 'em.
Republicans live
Hey,
Republicans'
hold
lifestyle.
up.
You know,
Hey.
stay in your place.
Hey, look,
Basically.
hey, look. This is the funniest thing about Republicans, though. So they be doing the same thing, right? They just call it a different name.
You feel me?
Yeah, you know,
What do you mean?
behind them papers.
They all pimps and suits.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what they
You
call
know,
it.
they got papers.
My mom be saying that. I know that's true.
They got papers. You know, you can write something on there and you know settle the contract.
Yeah.
And you can do something,
Yeah.
and then you can be like, oh yeah, you know, I forgot.
They got a word for that. They got a name for that,
Yeah,
and they got some money for that.
We'll get somebody to fix that. About 3-4 months. later,
Embezzlement,
you know what
all
I'm
kinds
saying?
of
You
shit.
come back.
Right.
White collar
Yo,
shit.
shit, fuck you.
While we go to jail off petty shit.
It's true.
It's all for money. All that shit for money. All them niggas is crooks.
I need some sun on
Hey,
that.
hey,
There's so much
you
shade going
can't-
on.
Hey, you gotta realize, man, like they the hitmans, you know, they the real hitmans
They
up
real
top.
mafia.
Like, look, money for
The people that's easy to
Tell
target.
them, tell them.
Target
Tell
though,
them.
it's who? It's
I talk
black
real.
people.
Tell them,
Don't make yourself
what
a
we
target.
talk about. You know what I'm saying?
tell them.
Don't make yourself a
Unless you're
target.
rich if you want.
Right.
Unless
I
you
like
really wanna
myself.
work.
Y'all can't be mad at the Republicans because they Republicans. You want to be a
You
Republican?
know what I'm saying? No.
Choose yourself.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is buy look.
Yeah. Enjoy that.
I bet not.
What's
Buy,
like that? Period.
I bet not
Yeah.
buy something, then I see a Republican in my backyard trying to steal something. You know?
No, we don't steal backyards. We build backyards.
Oh, more.
Backyard against.
Backyard again. Not backyard again. Oh my God, y'all are so funny.
My bad.
I love the light switch, y'all, because the energy is high. Okay, crime in the beat, y'all. That's when we talk about it, it gets tense because we really live in this shit. I hope none of y'all really live it.
I think we do live in.
We all just need to
We
sit
really-
back and smoke a blunt.
Why you
Okay,
looking at us like that?
that's our medicine. As long as we got our weed, we'll be all right. And let's, like, again, I challenge y'all again, let's substitute the marijuana for therapy.
What?
It's no substitute for marijuana,
Right.
but I will add in therapy.
You better.
a part of my
Are you gonna
meditation
do-
process.
are you
Not
doing-
the marijuana.
My therapist told me to
Are you
get the
doing that?
marijuana. Like,
Okay, marijuana.
Are you doing that?
Am I doing marijuana?
Are you substituting it right now?
No,
I'm strictly holy.
Mary Jane.
How many times has marijuana brought us together? We smoke a blunt together, we all chill.
So we
Forget the
Monday is a very big day for me and my dad.
Okay.
Yeah,
We don't do that. Monday is our birthday.
Shout out.
I'ma still give you.
Oh, y'all keep telling y'all Monday is my birthday. It's not today, but this weekend.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Happy birthday.
Yes, so what's popping for the weekend? What can everybody look forward to?
Well, right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap you in around this motherfucker. This was happening. Yeah, big tone.
Moving forward.
We got this shit going on at the Bentley tonight. Y'all tap on me in this motherfucker.
Moving forward,
Okay.
everybody challenging themselves. Everybody's gonna go around the table with a new challenge to reduce the crime in the D, even though we are not participating in the crime in the D. But maybe to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Oh, I'll
Maybe.
start.
Starting, Levante.
I challenge everybody to share some information. Share some information that somebody don't know.
Positive information.
Don't be stingy.
Any
Positive.
information?
Yeah.
Positive.
Positive, sure.
Positive. I'm talking about Bitcoin. I'm
Okay.
talking about investing. I'm talking about something that they don't know that you know. Share with somebody. Maybe they
Put
might
some
not
money
get
to
into it then and there, but they might hear it again. Like, damn, somebody else
Tell a
told me
friend to
that's
tell a
good.
friend. Yeah.
Tell a friend. Information. That's where it stop at. Lack of information. Real quick. Black people credit. You get something, you don't pay on it. White people, they get it, they build it.
Exactly.
The lack of information, the knowledge. So pass the knowledge on, pass the information on. That's all I got to say.
Yep. And your Instagram. What you got coming
Vontae,
up?
Vontae, VONTE, VONTAE, VONTAY. Tap in with me.
Just shooting.
Yeah, just shooting for sure.
JR's party rental.
Yeah, for sure. Junior's party a little more, bounce houses on all that shit, man. Come shop with me, man.
Good job.
We got all
We
that
in
shit.
there. We in
Yeah.
there.
Hey,
Tony Fresh, you ready now? You over there oily off that get it juice.
Yeah, that's what it do. Ooey. You know what I'm saying? I just challenge motherfuckers to love themselves. You know what I'm saying? To quit hating.
Facts.
Campaign shit, nigga. Elevate a lifestyle. Money and life powers, nigga. Like I give a fuck tape coming out real soon, nigga. Like I give a fuck.
What's your Instagram?
Campaign
Tony Fresh.
shit.
Tony Fresh.
Flyboy_Tony_Fresh. Yeah, dig that. I'm at the Bentley tonight. Come get your bitch choose. And guess what, nigga? Yeah, Atlanta next week, nigga. And bet that up, nigga. In New York in September, performing. Campaign shit, global storming. Church.
He's so irritating.
Amen, nigga.
What's up? What's up?
Fuck
What's
you talking about?
next?
Joe
What's your
Fresh.
challenge? What's your challenge?
Never hated.
My challenge, man, get back to work. That's
Yes.
it. I feel like I'm already doing everything I'm supposed to. You feel me? Staying out the way. You know, just focusing on my business. Got to get back to work. Got to work on these logos and stuff.
How old are you?
Good job.
I'm 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still got.
That's
never
what I'm
mind.
saying, though. Good job.
Everybody think I'm
Well, I be
17.
telling my age.
I'm 24.
Let them think that.
Yeah. that good black don't
Miss
crack, man.
behind
That
the
way.
scenes. I know these pictures are fire because
Right?
she been working. Yeah.
All right, now I got that camera. Go on in and work it.
My challenge for the weekend is for everybody to think about their loved ones, think about everybody else's loved ones, because don't nobody want to lose anybody if they're from the age of 1 week old to 100 years old. Don't nobody want to lose nobody to
Facts.
violence.
Yeah, definitely.
Or ignorance.
Definitely.
And my Instagram is baby.curry, BABY.QUARI.
Period. Yes.
And follow me on Instagram. This guy Mel. You already know. I ain't gonna keep on doing the same thing, but yeah.
He's so
Everybody, y'all need to just stop being lazy, cause I know I'm lazy. You know, I
me
have
too.
my days and shit. You know, where I be doing one thing and then turn around, I be doing another thing, but not staying right on task. So I need. Who said that? So look, I need everybody to stay on their task of when what everybody say they're gonna do, because if we're gonna do one thing, we need to keep up with it, because a lot of people always turn their heads doing another thing and shit. That's why people go broke.
And don't say you'll be on your way in 5 minutes and then come
Hey,
2 hours
hey,
later.
Stop lying, basically.
Man,
I love you. Okay, I told you.
I know a lot of y'all mamas lied to y'all about who y'all biological fathers were. But we're gonna stop the lying.
if I'm on my way with a person, that's him right there. Let's stop there.
What?
That's the challenge.
Hey, I still love all y'all though. Like, y'all know that, right?
I love you.
Okay, you got a challenge.
Y'all better stop playing with me. I'm on my way.
Okay, so once again, follow me on Instagram, _ in the front, _ in the back, CEOKAY.
Period. And what's your
Period.
challenge?
You said what's going on in what we got going on.
Yes.
Tomorrow night I have a showcase.
Hey.
Going on 7 Mile. I think it's West 7 Mile somewhere. Shout out to her name is like Queen Shay or something like that on Instagram. I'm not sure. But shout out to her because she putting on an event. I'm trying to win a motherfucking bag. My brothers said they coming out. My sister said they coming out. Summer said she coming out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas said they coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we booked. We glued to the hip all day.
Okay, I need everybody to come out because I got to do my part as far as my song, you know, my performance, my crowd engagement. All I need y'all to do is just scream my name. That's easy. Just show up and scream. See, you know, scream when it's my turn to scream for me.
Period.
I'm trying to win a little bag or whatever. But my challenge is a unique one. It's to pay it forward. Meaning, pay it forward is like unique. So I can't put a name on it. Like, you got to know what type of setting you in. You might see somebody at the gas station in a wheelchair trying it. You feel me? Help them. You know what I'm saying? Or you might see somebody in front of you might be a little short on change. You feel me? Get them the change. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, and then let them know, like, I'm just doing this so that you can do it for somebody else, so that maybe it'll come back to me. You know what I'm saying? That way, that shit'll never end. So that's my challenge.
For sure. Positivity into the universe. I like that.
Yep.
I challenge you guys. Well, actually, this week I don't really have. I'm lying. It's my birthday weekend. But yes, I challenge everybody who is listening or watching this right now. Whenever you see this, whenever, hug or kiss and tell I love you to whoever is in the room with you. I don't care if you at the grocery store. I don't care if you at a red light in the car. Listening to this, roll the window down and tell somebody that you love them. Wave, give somebody a smile. You never know what somebody's going through. But my challenge is to, whenever you hear this, just give somebody, just whoever you hear this with, give them a hug. Love on them. I don't care if you just got done getting it cracking. If you did, sis, get back on that. Bro, get it. Say no, but no, seriously, love on whoever you are in the room with at this moment. If it's a hug, a kiss, I love you, whatever. If you want to text it to them, if you got some minutes on your phone. Because I know a lot of y'all got Obama phones, low income phones where all you can do is talk and text.
You gotta stop exposing us like that.
How many minutes you got? You got some minutes?
About 10 minutes left.
That's about 2 calls and a text.
That's our show, y'all.
That's called
Bad Girl
Bad
Radio.
Job.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I am your host, Bad Girl Summer. See y'all next week, same time, same place.
Hey.
Yes.
Pull them cups up for Bad Girl Summer. You know what I'm saying?
Make a
One
move,
time.
make it better. Yeah. Forget the rest.
Are y'all feeling that?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.